Hello everybody, I'm Steven,
Hello everybody, I'm Rizwan.
and we're Cardboard Coalition. And today we thought we'd bring you guys an unboxing. Because as I woke up, or as I got ready to go out of the house, really, I found the box on the door. And there's a little bit of a fear. Rezvan's definitely a little worried. As you can see, the box has taken a whole bunch of damage. So Rezvan's a little worried about what might be inside. Excited about what's inside, but wondering if it's broken. So let's go ahead and jump into this quick unboxing. And the other thing is, you noticed we're trying some new things, trying to get Rezvan in the picture too. Let me grab my knife. So she can be part of the video. So let's go ahead and unbox. And I have one extra surprise. Basically, something came in yesterday too, but thoughtlessly, I went and just opened it up. At least the initial package, but I have it hidden off to the side, so Rezvan has to wait to see it. This box is from one of the companies we've talked about before, Game Nerds, one of the online companies where you can get really good deals on games. They normally, I've had a box before a little beat up, but they usually wrap them pretty well, so the games are fine, because these are people who like games. So we're gonna go ahead and see. And as I figure, I guess I can give you guys, it'll be a glance, so you can kind of see lots of bubble wrap. Can you see? Tons of bubble wrap, so there's still hope for what's inside this box. So let's just go ahead and start pulling things out. So here's the first thing. So we'll move this out of shot a little bit so we can kind of see what's going on. So we have Century Golem Edition Endless World, right? And so, if you guys had watched the How to Play, we have Splendor, which I'm pretty sure is in the background, which you guys can see. Rezvan's having a little bit of a problem seeing some of the cards. And this is like Splendor, but it's a little different. In this one, I'm going to turn around so Rezvan can see. You have these golems, right? And you're in a world with golems. You're trying to collect up all the crystals and stuff like that. So, let's go ahead and jump in this one really quick, see kind of what's in there. But anyways, normally, you don't want to get too of the same style games as the argument, especially early on. You're trying not to spend a whole bunch of money. But I had my eye on this for a long time, and Game Nerds on their daily deal had probably pretty loud, had a really good deal on it. And the nice thing about that is they're a game company, so they make sure that their games aren't all bashed up, unlike Amazon. But this is from Plan B Games. I believe this is 1 to 4. Let's look on the box. 2 to 4 players, 30 to 40 minutes. It says ages 8 plus. Ooh, it's a tight box. It's early on, so it's a tight box. I like when it's a tight box. All right, we'll go ahead and set that here. So just showing Rezvan really quick. This looks like a rules sheet. Oh, I forgot to turn off the air conditioner. I am 100% sorry. I even thought I was going to turn off the air conditioner, and I didn't. It's interesting. It's the rules. They're kind of oh, you know what? I wonder if this is a guide. Let's see. Yeah, these are rule guides, but they feel like they're made of plastic. Nice and durable. All right, so we got some of that. We'll set that there. Nice, pretty picture. We got, of course, tokens. A whole bunch of tokens. Don't know what they mean yet, but we'll figure it out. It looks fairly legible. Can you see the numbers from there, Rezvan, or no? That might be good. So, no?
Right now, I can't watch.
All right, then we have a whole bunch of little boards. This looks like maybe where stuff goes. We got some numbers and stuff. Oh, I see something I like a lot. And it's one of the reasons I think I initially kind of wanted to get a Century Road. The original game's called Century Road, I believe, or Century Spice Road. But then they came out with the Golem Edition. And and like I said, this one was really cheap, so I picked it up. Oh, these are definitely player boards. So as you can see over there, it's kind of a player board tracker kind of thing. Just kind of letting, I can't see, oh, Rezvon can see over my shoulder. All right, so there's some player boards. Ooh, some big fancy cards. Let's go ahead and pop this open. Got to figure out where the,
Okay.
don't want to cut myself, right? You can do it.
Yeah.
All right. I got the bullet knife out again. I forgot to bring one of the other knives. It seems to be sharper than all my other knives anyways, but all right. I like the art. Wow, the art's actually really nice on these cards. Nice big cards. Looks like this is something Rezvon might be able to read from a distance. Can you see?
Yeah.
She's straining. So these ones she might be able to see. Like I said, I haven't played this game yet. Lots of great reviews for it. So hopefully this is, because I think Rezvon would like this kind of game. You're basically collecting up stones. So what can we do? I don't know if the camera's showing or not, but here, we'll spread those out a little bit like that. So lots of cards and great art and stuff. Then what else do we have? We won't open it, but a whole bag of meeples. Looks like there's 4 different colors, so it looks like you probably put your worker down to claim certain areas. And oh, that just pops off. And then the last, oh, I better be careful. The last thing is the stones that you collect up. Can you see that? These little stones, right? There's a purple, or purple or pink. We got a blue, we got a green, and then a yellow. This is actually another nice setup for a game. I like when games inside they have nice components. I gotta figure out how to, this all goes back together. I'm not entirely sure. All right, video link. Let's remember that. We'll put this off to the side and I'll figure it all out later. But there's places, it looks like, to put everything. When you punch all the tokens out, there are places to put the tokens. I don't want to tip it too much because I'm going to end up spilling those. All right. So that's a Century Golem edition. And this one is specifically the Endless World. It's not the original. It's one of the later copies. There's 3 different versions of it. So this one's the original one. Let's go ahead and, yeah, see, everything fits back in. Well, I think I'm putting it in a weird way, but like I said, time-wise, let's try to keep the video short. So we'll close all that up and I'll make it look pretty after we get off. All right, sit. I don't like putting things on the floor. Put that right there. All right, now the rest of the stuff, I kind of already know what's in here, but Rezvon is not gonna be able to play this stuff until we get here. But we got Unmatched. So if you saw one of the other unboxing videos, we got Unmatched Bigfoot vs. Robin Hood, and I just recently played that with some of our friends, which you would have seen in the video that we put out right before this one, which is a playthrough of Splendor. So it's Morgan and Damon. We're trying to get them to jump in and make videos too, but we'll see how that works out. But Damon and I played Unmatched Robin Hood Bigfoot, and it's enjoyable. It's an enjoyable game. So let's go ahead and jump into this. And this is from Mondo Games, and we know this one is going to, and Restoration Games, there's 2 involved. We know this one is going to have good inserts, just from the other one that we had gotten. So, but this one is actually the Jurassic Park version. So you have InGen and the Raptors, right? Let's go ahead and give this a little, ooh, this box is just right. Pop that open. One of the things that I've noticed so far, it's really cool, is these instruction guides are written specifically for that version. They'll have specific things about your version. It has the overall general rules so you can learn how to play the entire game, but then it has examples are based on the characters that are in here. All right, and of course we have some tokens. Looks like we have, I would say this is InGen, right? The people who, InGen, I think. But these are the people who try to keep the park under wraps, right? Keep everybody safe. But you got some trap tokens and stuff. Looks interesting. You got your dial. Then of course you got your raptors. which I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to give anything away. So you got your Raptors right here. And then you got your boards. Let's go ahead and lay this board out. Can the board open? The board's going to open. Is it two-sided? This one's only one-sided. The other one was two-sided. On the back, it looks like the map of Jurassic Park. Have you seen the movie Jurassic Park, Rezwan?
No, but it's so beautiful. I like it.
Oh, you haven't seen the movie with the big dinosaurs and everything?
Yes.
See that?
Yes.
It's a little harder for Rezvan to see the box because we have the lights set up so you guys can see it better. All right.
Now what you say? You talk about Jurassic Park.
Yeah. So you get to play. I guess we can do the minis first. You get to play as the little guys who keep the people under control. The little InGen guys. InGen. And then you got 3 Velociraptors.
Wow.
And you got 3 of them that you get to put out there on the board. There's 3. 1, 2, and 3. And they're all a different sculpt. All of them are a different sculpt. Let's go ahead and go like this so you can see them all. All right. And then you got the InGen cards. It looks like InGen has multiple people. Does this one have? Oh, this one. I like when they do this. This has the rip thing on here, but it's not easy to find. All right. I said I like if they do that. I'm still gonna open this up. So let's go ahead and take a. Oh, come on, quick video. There we go. Get it in there. Get it in there. We're gonna leave that open because we got more cards in here. Let's go ahead and pop this. We'll just open one of these cards. We won't go through all the cards. But if you remember before, when we unboxed the Robin Hood and Bigfoot, here's the card for the character. And they give you some information, who the character is, their special ability, how many moves they get, the InGen workers, so those are their sidekicks. Their sidekicks, right? It gives you a whole bunch of information on there. Oh, this gives you a card on the traps. So there's tokens that were like little bear traps. I already threw them over there. So you got the traps. And then of course the art on these cards. I know it's kind of far away for you guys, but the art on these cards, whew, trying to knock down the Raptors as is. The art's pretty nice. It's hard for Rezwan to see. We're gonna have to show her after. All right, so, no, stand up, you can live. Well, that one's about to attack, or it's attacking. All right. And then I want to say, yep, just so I can show you guys, here's some workers. So a lot of the characters, what they come with, they'll come with the sidekick, right? So it'll be the characters and the sidekick. So there's the little InGen workers. So you got 3 of those little guys. But all right, let's go ahead and, we're not going to open the Velociraptor cards. We'll do a how to play. If you guys want, leave a comment. It sounds like a cheap way to get you guys to leave a comment. But leave a comment and I'll do a how to play based on which version you guys want us to go over. We have the Robin Hood Bigfoot. We have the Jurassic Park if you want to look at that one. And we might actually have some more coming, but we'll just have to wait and see, right? Because we don't want to give spoilers. No spoilers. Uh-oh, now I gotta figure out how all these guys go back in here. He goes there. Uh-oh. I think maybe he goes there. Yep. Does he go there? No. He goes this way. Oh God. Oh God. Will it work? Will it work? And he goes there. All right. Figured it out. Yay. So we don't want to smash anything. Very nice components. The box is nice. Everything in this is really nice. So that was the Jurassic Park. Oh, well, like I said, we'll clean all this up later, and I'll put everything where it needs to go later. And I'm not putting them on the floor. I'm putting them on the shelf behind me if you guys can't see. Is there anything else in here? Oh, here's one thing which no one really cares about. Shade for painting. This is Reikland Flesh Shade. I could either pay $7, $8 to have the package shipped with the things that were on sale at a super great price, or I could have got a free shader, which is a very thin. It's thinner than ink. It's for painting minis, and if you already know, you know. So just a little shader for painting. Resvon wants me to paint up all her zombies and stuff. So we've gotten all of Black Plague, Zombicide Black Plague, right? All of that one. All the zombies are painted. We still got to paint the heroes. So I got to paint the heroes. What else is in here? What else? Oh, is that it? Is that it? Nothing else? All right, and then the last thing. More Unmatched. More Unmatched, more characters. We'll go through this one quick. Let me look in the box. Yeah, oh, that's the last thing. All right, this is the last thing. So let's go ahead and jump into this. This is the original box, the first set that they put out. And like I said, Game Nerds, I jumped on their site. They have these like daily deals, and they had Century Golem Edition for super cheap. And I was like, oh, I want to pick that up. So then I started looking through. Oh, this box is dinged. Oh, I'm going to have to show them. It's a big smash in the box. All right. Well, I'm going to have to get a hold of them. I'll take a picture after this. That's frustrating. So it was on the bottom, and it got smashed right there. You guys can see big ding across there, big ding on there. Which is frustrating. It's the bottom of the box. It's not all that bad, and it smashed the corner, but I'm still gonna send them a email and see if they'll send me a different one and pay to get this sent back, because I don't want to pay to send this back. That's frustrating. But all right, kind of took the wind out of our sails, but let's keep going. We actually don't need the box anymore. Put that down there. So of course you have your rules and stuff. This is just as big as all the other ones. You have your dials. We can throw those out here, I guess. So you have your dials. This one comes with a bigger map because it's a 4-player. So you have a bigger map. I'm not going to say where these places are, so I don't give away characters if you don't know. Let's go ahead. Let's put it down on the psychedelic side. It's got a big map. You got a whole bunch of minions in here. Each character has a set of cards. We won't open the cards, but each character has a set of cards. There's names, so you know where the cards go. And then we have the characters. So we have King Arthur. We have Medusa. We have Alice from Alice in Wonderland. She's got a big old knife. This is the Alice in Wonderland board, I'm willing to bet, maybe from the color. Oh no, this is probably Sinbad because there's a ship there. And well, I just gave away the last one. And we have Sinbad. So this one has King Arthur, Sinbad, Medusa, and Alice from Alice in Wonderland. And so, like I had said before in the beginning for this kind of stuff, I just heard that about this game. There's lots of buzz about this game. So when I see some of this stuff on sale, because it's, you know, after the fact now, so when I see some of this stuff on sale, I just kind of pick it up. So I originally wanted the Century, but then these things were on sale. So to make that, because for sites like Miniature Market and Game Nerds, you have to order X amount to get it sent to you for free. So I looked around because I wanted to get the Century Rogue because it was such a great deal on it. I want to say it was probably like 40% off, if not more. So I looked around and I found a couple things, and I'd already played Unmatched, realized I liked it. So I grabbed Unmatched, right? Oh, and I forgot there's one more thing over here. All right, so we're just bringing these up so you can kind of see what we got. Put Century. Ooh, don't want to do that because I realize those things are loose in there. Eesh. But there is one more thing, and this was on sale too, and I got it from somewhere, from a big box online store. Like I said, I accidentally opened it. It came in, I wasn't thinking, I ripped the package open, but I didn't open the box. So the last thing I guess we have to show you is Skull. So this game I got because I've played it a couple times. I try not to get games that friends have, but I do have a friend who has this. He introduced me to this game. It's a fun game. It's a simple game. But the thing is, I'm going to be going to see my family here in a bit. And I was thinking, what are some fun games to play? And this one just happened to pop up on sale. And this one was 30-something% off. I usually buy things when they're 30% or more off, especially if the game's been out for a long time. So I went ahead and I picked up Skull. I think it's from Space Cowboys. Space Cowboys. We just talked about a space. Oh, Splendor. Splendor Space Cowboys. All right. So here's the rules. The rules are pretty simple, couple pages. I can do a playthrough for everybody for this, so you know. Oh, they're sliding out. So what you have is you have your mats. I know Rezvan's gonna like this. I'll have to show her more later. So you have your mats. A couple of them have popped out already. Let's go ahead and get this out of here. And then you have tokens. So then there's a whole bunch of tokens. And the tokens match the mats. I feel like there should be one more mat because there's supposed to be more players. Let's see. For 3 to 6 players, I'll have to look through and see what's going on there. But so what goes on is you have these tokens, and they come out pretty easy because they want to fall out when I'm touching them. So you have these tokens. So what you're going to do is you're going to have flower tokens, and then some people, or everybody's going to have one skull. One skull token. Oh, there's another one of the skulls. And 3 flowers, each person. And it's a bluffing game. So you basically sit around in a circle, and everybody puts down one of their discs, and they say, okay, I can flip 3 discs, right? And what it is, you're trying to guess how many you can flip that are flowers. If you get a skull, it's kind of over. Like I said, I'll do a playthroughs. And then you have to get rid of one of your little token things that you have. It's a really simple game. It's a bluffing game. It's really fun. But yeah, I just thought it would be fun with family and stuff and kind of just easy to go through. So that is the other game that we had here.
I think I want to play with that soon.
Yeah, I had a feeling Rezvan might want to play with this one. All right, so that was Skull. So that's everything we got in the mail yesterday. And I see the bend in the box and it makes me sad. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed seeing the unboxing, kind of what we got, and heard a little bit of the talking. I'm Steven. And we're Cardboard Coalition. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. See you later, everybody. Bye.